Yeah, because I'm gonna last about 15 minutes.
This seriously, it's
So when I was driving up here,
Yeah.
normally you can see like the trees in the background and you can tell what color they are.
Yeah.
They just looked like shadows.
Yeah.
They were just black. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I noticed that.
And this
Even on
morning
the
I
river
woke
this
up.
morning,
Oh, really?
you could see like, because the sun comes up,
Yeah.
and it's just had a weird little
It's
thing on it.
gross. Last night I was like, man, I didn't think it would come all the way down here, but it is hazy.
It is hazy.
The air quality is 94%, which is 6% away from being absolutely wretched.
Horrendous.
So,
The only thing about New York, though, the other day,
dude, I wish I was
that
there.
was like apocalyptic.
I wish I was there to take some pictures.
I saw those pictures. I was like, wait, what?
I called my friends to make sure they were all doing okay. They were like, yep, we have to stay inside pretty much unless we want to go outside and put a mask on. One of them said, it smells like somebody was barbecuing chicken. I was like, nobody else told me that it smells like
What's up,
barbecuing chicken.
Have you ever watched the show called The Last Ship? It was on
The
like in
Last
2005.
Ship.
It was
Is
about,
it
about the plague, and they were getting the cure.
I saw some stuff about it. I
Yes.
didn't watch it.
So I've started rewatching the series.
Okay.
It's on HBO Max.
Okay.
But they did like 4 seasons.
Yeah.
But
Good.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it.
So
But I loved it better before they distributed the cure. So after the cure got
well, thanks for
distributed,
ruining it for me.
Hang on. No, that's like 2 seasons worth.
I know, just kidding.
Then you got to rebuild the world.
So it was like it spanned a while.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, 4 seasons.
But those 4 seasons
Yeah,
spanned
yeah,
like a
yeah.
decade or something.
Not necessarily a decade.
Well, if they're rebuilding,
Well, let me.
All right.
The point of this show is it talks about the plague,
yeah,
and it's,
the plague.
it's transmitted via contact.
Yeah, and rats.
So I was thinking, holy crap, COVID.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same. Only difference is this was horrific death.
Well, I mean,
Blood
for a while
coming
there
out
was
of the eyes,
horrific death.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was,
I do.
But I was sitting there thinking, wow, that's very, very. Here is your plot for
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
Yeah. So,
TV shows.
since you have HBO or
Yeah.
Max, as it's now affectionately referred to,
Yes.
which is dumb.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Anyway,
Max.
you do a live stream. You probably enjoy podcasts, right?
Oh yeah.
Have you watched Smartless?
No.
So there's a podcast called Smartless, and it's his name just escaped me. Jason Bateman,
Know him.
and
He was in.
the guy that does the Lego show. What's his
I love
name?
him. He's an Arnett, isn't he?
Will Arnett.
Will Arnett.
And then the guy from Will and Grace
Gotcha.
that was the
Was it Will?
neighbor. No, the other one.
Oh, the neighbor. Okay, gotcha.
Whatever his name is. I can't think of his
I
name
can't
right
either.
now off the top of my head.
I wasn't a big Will and Grace person. But
Me
I knew-
neither.
But I knew who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
So those three have a podcast called Smartless, and they don't tell the other person or the other two people who their guest is, and then they interview them. Well, they went on tour last year and did it in front of a live audience,
Okay.
and they filmed it, and it's on HBO Max.
I'll have to watch that.
Dude, Max. I laughed.
What's up, Susan?
It's so funny.
I'm
It
gonna
is
have to.
great. So the other two don't know who the special guest is, and the audience has no idea who the guest is going to be because they've never really filmed it. They started it during the pandemic,
Okay.
so they would normally do it over Zoom
Makes
and
sense.
and just have a podcast. And it's highly entertaining. It makes me want to go back and start listening to Smartless.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to.
it's great. I watched it. There's only 6 episodes. I watched it in a day because I was on an airplane, and then I was stuck in my
I'm gonna have to
hotel.
watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Smartless. It's very entertaining, and
So-
of course they're crude. you know, because they're men.
Of
Oh,
course.
and the best
Oh,
part
of
about the
course.
show is while they're doing their tour, they
Mhm.
stay together in like a suite at a hotel. So they're always together.
So basically, it's like The Hangover.
Kind of, but they're interviewing people at every
Well,
stop.
where they stay is like The Hangover.
Yeah, kind of.
Sharing a room.
Their wives and their husbands are with them.
So I was, I know, you know, we talk about toys and we talk about just about anything.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Google did for their employees' performance reviews?
No.
That is going to be part of your.
Every time you hit that.
That is,
If you're listening in headphones, Greg apologizes.
so now, employees that do and do not come into the office, that's
Yeah.
going to be part of your performance reviews.
No, it's not.
That's what Google's doing.
So what does that mean? People that are coming to the office are going to get better reviews?
Pretty much.
Get out of here. Wow, Google.
I'm on board with it.
What a bunch of jerks.
I'm on board with it. No.
All right, so this is where you and I differ.
Yeah.
I understand the camaraderie part of working at an office building, but for a giant corporation like that, that has a building that they are spending bazillions of dollars electrifying, cooling, providing internet access. It's Google. They probably get that stuff for free.
They got grants.
Yeah.
Probably.
If I could downsize my footprint and allow people to work from home that necessarily don't need to be in that environment,
Okay.
I would be okay with that. I would be like, let's sell this giant pile of rocks that I'm adding electricity to and cooling every day, and downsize to a smaller building. And the only
Makes
reason
sense.
I've gotten to that point is I sell trucks, all right? Navistar, which is international, Harvester, used to be, is now owned by Volkswagen.
Right.
So my company is owned by Volkswagen, and I just went to the corporate offices this last week. They bought this place in the late 80s, early 90s probably, maybe a little later than that, from Lucent Technologies.
I know Lucent.
This campus that I was
Massive.
on
It's Lucent. It's massive.
is massive.
Like the
3 or
Microsoft.
4 buildings all put together, and I guarantee there's less than 200 people that work in that place, and they're electrifying it, cooling it, and we were in there for 4 days, and every time I would walk to anywhere, I was like, why do they still have this corporate office?
And see that
Maybe they got a great deal, because
well,
nobody
you know it's paid for. They bought it back in the 80s.
but the electricity and the
True,
air
true.
conditioning's not
That's
paid
true.
for.
That's true. The big issue that I see is we're in a massive turning point. I feel like. I mean, it's bad enough now that I say bad enough as I'm sitting here doing it. People are so addicted to
Screen time.
to the phone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Which causes, in my personal opinion, sociological
Yeah.
issues that are translatable
Yeah.
to the family element.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What I have seen over the past couple of years, being a person that has 100% went to the office every day, because that's what you pay me to do. You don't pay me to sit around in your pajamas. I don't care how productive I am.
Oh, I never stayed in my
no, I'm
pajamas,
just saying.
and I only worked from home for 4 weeks.
But what I have discovered, and as a person that is 59 years old, so I'm not like a fly-by-night teenager, the social, mental, everything of being isolated during the time when I was going in the office and there was nobody else there, and then people coming back in.
Oh yeah.
If you stay at home all the time, you're going to lose something. The world's going to lose something.
Yeah.
The ability to sit outside of the table.
I agree, but those people that are working from home, they're still doing stuff with their friends.
But
And
here's the thing.
They're
This
just
is the
not
part
doing
that,
it with their coworkers.
This is the part but that's a team. That's how you build teamwork.
I totally agree with you.
I'm on Zoom calls all day long.
Doesn't it
And
drive
it
you nuts?
sucks.
Yeah.
To me, it's the worst experience in the world. It's like Hollywood Squares. You
Yeah,
know?
but it's not funny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have people that just, they have the cameras turned off, which that pisses me off. Turn the damn thing on.
Yeah.
Pardon my French.
You're on a Zoom call.
But because when you turn it off, what do?
You're not there.
But your brain,
You're not paying attention.
goes immediately to that, and you lose focus. Right?
Yeah.
And to me, it's just like being as disrespectful if I'm talking to you and you turn around walking off.
Or you pick up your phone in a meeting.
Yeah. So
That's my pet peeve.
anyway.
So I bring my phone to meetings, and
Yeah.
I bring my laptop to some meetings, depending on the type of meeting it is.
Yeah.
And I try not to get on my phone at all. But if I get a phone call from a customer, I have to look to see who it is.
Oh yeah. That's
If it's
money.
important, I
Yeah,
take it. If
that's
it's
money.
not, I just set it back down. But I do work on spreadsheets while I'm in meetings.
Yeah. Oh, I take notes, and I've got my OneNote opened up, and I'm doing bullet points and stuff
Ooh,
like
I
that.
don't use OneNote. I probably should.
OneNote's great, but
I know
the
I've
way,
used it before, but I've never thought about having it open on my computer and using it.
Yeah. So see, the way I do it is I've got my laptop screen, my camera. I pull the OneNote right above.
So it doesn't look like you're not looking at it.
Right. I'm like
Yeah.
this typing. I'm fully focused in this direction.
Mhm.
I'm not, Yeah. Anyway. Hey, look what Phoebe made.
I made the stickers.
She's
just
the
drew it.
artist.
Yeah.
Did you actually make the sticker or have it made?
I have it made. Sticker mule.
So she's actually the one that did all the work.
Whatever. She didn't know I was
Look how
making
pretty
them
that
into
is.
stickers.
I'm about to find a place to put that on the ride. Place of honor.
I'm letting her pick her spot
Maybe I need to let her pick her spot on mine.
on my car. Well, I was going to bring her today, but she didn't want to come. I was like, all right, whatever. Plus,
Hey.
I made her angry last night, so
Ooh,
it's fine.
made her angry, huh?
I put her to bed. I went into the living
Well,
room.
that'll do it every time.
I put her to bed. I went into the living room. I was watching some TV. My wife was in the bedroom reading a book. After my show was over, I came back to the bedroom and she was all cuddled up in my bed, and I was like, and I could see her grinning from ear to ear like she knew that's not where she needed to be.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, I am so disappointed. And that just crushed her to the point to where she was not happy with me. What do you got there? It looks like it's never been opened before.
It's been open.
Oh.
The new ride is doing good. It's sitting right there. What do you think about the new ride?
I like it. I mean, isn't that the same car you had before?
It's a Ford Edge, yeah.
You had a Ford Edge.
A 2011. That's a 2017.
Right. But so is it,
Completely different than mine.
well, it is, right? It's got a different motor in it too, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's got sport mode.
Yeah, I know.
The little S right there.
Yours was a 6-cylinder.
Yeah, that's 600 too.
Oh, I thought it was a 4.
No, that's 600.
Okay. Oh, it's the Platinum.
All-wheel drive.
It's the Platinum.
Yep.
That's why.
And I
So-
found something interesting going through the electronics on it.
hmm
So you can actually see your tire pressures and this and
Yeah,
that.
all that stuff.
And you can see how your all-wheel drive's doing. So there's like a readout, and it's like a
Because it reads the little holodeck system that's in there. So does it tell you?
It's intelligent all-wheel drive.
So
the
it
only time
only
it's
uses it when it needs to.
acceleration,
Yep.
but once you get up to speed, then it's primarily front-wheel drive
Okay.
with a little bit of 6-speed transmission.
I've never understood the concept of 4-wheel drive on acceleration from takeoff.
Well,
I mean, I
Think about
understand
it.
why they do it, but you know it makes the car slower.
it does.
But it probably is better for the transmission if all 4 wheels are being turned.
Less of a load,
Yeah.
or the load is more.
But it does
distributed.
make it slower.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because if you could just leave it on rear or front wheel
I
drive,
haven't got that far. I haven't seen any buttons.
I don't think you can. If it's
I don't-
intelligent,
Yeah, I don't think you can either. But what it does have, which freaked me out, it's got lane assist
I
and
hate
lane
lane
warning.
assist.
Well, I accidentally turned it on.
Are you a
because
blinker person or a not blinker person?
I'm a blinker person.
So it doesn't really affect you that much.
Oh yeah, it does.
No, the beeping part.
Oh, I got the beeping part's not turned on.
Oh, okay.
The vibration and the help is turned on.
Oh,
And
so
it's-
even if you have your blinker on, it helps you?
No. If
Okay.
the blinker's on, it deactivates.
Right, that's what I thought. Okay, so
But-
that's why I asked if you were a blinker
But
person.
what it does is, it aligns you. And
Yeah.
if you get too close,
It moves you back over.
it moves you back over, but and you
It
feel
lets you,
it.
oh, it lets you know.
And it's on the end of the freaking shift collar, or the little blinker thing.
So you can turn it off if you want to.
Yeah, but I didn't know that's where it was at, and I accidentally turned it on. I'm just driving down the interstate, and all of a sudden, whoa, wait, what? Wait a minute, what is this?
Do you like it or not?
No, I don't like it.
Okay, I don't like it either.
I don't.
But here, that's what I'm going to tell you is that when you're driving home from work,
Yeah.
you can let go of the steering wheel and just let it keep
Oh,
you
yeah.
in your lane all the way home.
Oh yeah.
So that's
I've discovered that.
yeah.
It
That's probably the only cool thing, but it's a little dangerous.
It's
Um,
yeah, it's mentally dangerous.
So my uncle has that in his car, and he's not a blinker person.
Yeah. Oh, it fights you on a non-blink.
And when I'm on the phone with him,
yeah,
he doesn't have it just vibrate. It beeps at him.
yeah,
When I'm on the phone with him, it's like dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm like, dude, can you stay in your lane? He goes, I'm passing people right now. I go, well, then use your blinker. But he's
yeah.
like, he's one of those weavers. He
Yeah.
weaves through traffic.
yeah.
He's like me and Frogger, where you
Yes.
know where you're going, you see your path,
Yup.
and he takes it. And when he's on the phone, he doesn't think about his, whatever it's called. What's it called?
the bubble.
No, the voice,
Oh,
hands-free. He
Yeah.
doesn't think that we can hear the beeping.
Yeah.
Oh, but we hear the beeping. And I'm like, man, you are the worst driver in the
Yeah.
universe. But it's pretty funny.
yeah. It's like I said. It's I love the moonroof.
Oh, because it goes all the way to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, right?
And the sunroof goes all the way to the back.
It's so awesome.
I mean, that's just the best part though. AC seats,
It has
air conditioned seats.
air conditioned seats.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. It's
They
not.
call
It's,
that ventilated.
it's
seats.
not crazy cold, but man,
No,
it
because it's
feels
just
good.
ventilated. It's just cool air coming. It's not cold air
No,
coming.
it's cool. I mean, it's like it. By the time I get home, yeah, it's. I mean, I'm turning it down. It gets you very, very nice.
And heaters too, right?
And heaters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's. I don't like having a payment anymore. You know,
See,
or
that's
having a
the thing.
payment. Yeah.
If I buy Keely a new car, which we're looking at, I'm just going to pay for it. I told her, I said, I'm not having the
Yeah,
payment.
I'll keep. Yeah.
I told her,
I'm
I
not
said,
rich.
I'm not rich either. I just have some money saved up, man.
I ain't got that much money saved up.
I do. And she's like, well, should we get 2 cars? And I was like, no, we shouldn't get 2 cars. She goes, I just think it would be smart if we had 2 newer cars. And I said, look, babe, I'm okay with having 2 cars. And I'm okay with, I have that little pickup truck, but that doesn't count. I said, but if I have 2 brand new cars, that is 2 cars that could potentially fail at the same time.
True.
So then I'm going to be either buying 2 more new cars or fixing 2 new cars,
True.
which isn't cheap. So I
No.
said, let's just keep one that's 5 or 6 years older.
Yep.
Not mine. Mine's almost
What year is yours?
2006.
Yeah, I was about to say my first Edge was 5 years older.
So
than your Volvo.
how old is that?
2006.
17 years old?
2016 to be 10 years.
Yeah. 4
Yeah.
plus 3 is 7, so
Yeah.
17 years old.
Yeah.
And that's the car I want to keep, which is this.
It's a good car.
It's so comfortable, man. It's got more space than her car.
Yeah.
But anyway, I told her, I said, we'll keep your car, and I'll get you another car, and I'll just drive your car, because it only has 130,000 miles.
17.
Nice to see you, Jared. You look great in this chair over here. Where are you? So
He's recovering from Disney World.
he was
Orlando.
here last week.
It takes time.
So he
He's
was
probably going
here.
to convulsions.
Probably
Withdrawals.
He's fuming.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, we have to have that gap.
Right.
Your car only has 130,000 miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go ahead and keep your car. It's gonna get, I mean, hell, that car has 230. So I could
Yeah.
put another 100,000 miles on our car, even though it's not the same because 10 years after my car was built, her car was built, and the quality is not the same.
No, I'm not going Joe Fest.
Is that today?
Yeah.
I'm not either.
Augusta,
All right,
Georgia.
so I don't want to be outside much longer. So I have a box of Pokemon cards. You want to open them?
We'll probably go another 15 minutes.
You want to open some Pokemon cards in that 15 minutes?
We can. Do you want me to show you what's in this box?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go get your Pokemon cards first?
While you prepare that?
Well, no. I was just going to go get your Pokemon cards.
What is that?
It's a toy. It's a toy from
Boring toy.
California.
California, eh?
Yeah, it's a Kickstarter toy.
Thanks for sharing it with me.
Well, I didn't share you what it was. You know which one it is. We can't hear nothing. There's so yeah, Joe Fest is today, but it's in Augusta, Georgia, and yeah. And to be honest with you, I didn't know if I'd have a car this weekend. So
I knew you'd have a car.
I don't know.
I wish that Volvo was there for you to smell.
Dude.
They probably burned it.
All right.
Let's see it.
So this is very political.
Oh, then maybe we shouldn't show it on live television?
No, I don't care. I support it.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It is. Vladimir Zelensky. Right there.
Okay, that's cool.
It is very, very cool. I got the Fauci one when it came out.
Who makes this?
You're asking all these weird questions.
FCtry.com. I see
Yeah.
it.
But they've got a whole bunch of they got like a Pope one, and I mean the box is a little boogered up, but I don't care.
Oh, that's great.
I didn't even take him out of the box yet. But see, what's cool is like they have like people do the figure art, and then it takes a while for them to make them. But that's the name of the company, Factory.
Oh, Factory. I said
Yeah.
FC Try.
So Factory is the Kickstarter. That one. But I saw they were doing Zelensky, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this. They've got like Pelosi and Trump, and they got all kinds of. But I could care less about politicians. But Zelensky was cool.
So I'm going to send that to my friend that lives in the Ukraine.
Oh, cool. I mean, they're the only articulation is the elbows and the hands and shoulders. There's like no knee, but yeah, there he is right there.
Hey, I've never bought a box like this before.
Zelensky with his microphone.
I love it. Did you know he was a stand-up comedian?
Yes. And we got the Ukraine color.
All right, you get 3. So you pick your 3.
You like that?
I did.
What am I looking for?
I don't know.
I mean, what's the?
I don't know. I've never opened these before. I mean, we're looking for full art cards and hollows.
I have never opened up a single Pokemon card.
Yeah, we have. Haven't we?
No.
Oh.
You and Phoebe did one day.
Okay.
Oh, that one feels sort of solid.
They're all solid.
Okay. I'm gonna have $1 million card.
All right, so you take this off here. Y'all can have that if you can see it. So then I do this.
I'm still trying to.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then put them on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, well, that doesn't work. Wonder if it's 5 on the new one. Nope. Wonder if it's 3. Nope.
I suck at this
It
so
is 4.
bad.
Give me that.
I suck at this. No. I gotta learn. It's weird though. Sometimes they work. Sometimes they don't. See how it's like
Look,
opening
let me
up
see.
right there?
Look, I'm going to show you. So put your thumb here and then just crack it.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to. I was trying to like open it like a bag of potato chips.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that with.
Okay, so take this one off, right?
Yep. You can show that to them if they want to.
Boom.
There you go.
Then go 1,
Yep.
2. Ooh, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, put them on the bottom. There you
Okay.
go.
Is this like a game where we're like
I
see
think-
who beats who?
So weird. I don't think it's 4. Let me see how many it is. It's just 1.
Oh, you just take
So take these 1, 2, and 3.
right.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Put
And
them
put them
on-
on top. Put them
They
back
were on top.
Oh no, take the bottom 3.
Oh, bottom 3, put
Yep.
them on top.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Do you have an energy card on the bottom, like this?
No.
Well, son of a biscuit. Well, I don't know what's the card trick on this
I think this is a good one.
Paldea Evolved. All right, let's just look at your cards. What do you got?
though.
I look at them from the front.
Got
Oh,
it.
nice.
I don't know if that's good or not. It
I don't
looks
either.
cool.
It's cool. It's yeah.
It's cool. I got a Whopper.
That's a whooper.
A Whooper. Whoop whoop. That's insane.
You got a Pikachu.
A Pikachu. And I got a
Cuffant.
Cufflet.
Suffant.
Cogrunt.
They have the stupidest names.
Florigato.
Mm-hmm.
Quaxwell.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a delivery drone.
Ooh, delivery.
There's your basic energy.
And I got a Rapska and a Bombardier.
So you got 3 shinies in there? 3 hollows? Oh, I guess I did too. All right, so I got a basic energy, a Dino, a Magikarp, a Slowpoke, a Litleo, a Fletchinder, a Vigoroth, a Rangaroo. I don't even know how to say these.
Jump stuff.
I got a Jumpluff, a Pawmot, and a Loxic. All right, that's
All right,
exciting.
so is that a shiny one? No, Bombardier. Oh, that one was, I think. I was gonna put the shiny ones all together.
Oh, that's what I did. I always put them in the bag.
Where's my other shiny one?
Should have 3. Do you only have 2?
Oh, that one's a shiny one,
Mm-hmm.
ain't it? There we go. Shinies.
All right, 1. Let's see if that's right. Yep, it's just 1. Take the top one and put it on the bottom.
Okay.
Here, just take those out of there.
Oh, you don't want them?
I need that garbage.
Oh, well. Put my thumb right there and pull. Hey, that works pretty good.
Did you crack it?
I cracked it.
Yeah.
Looky there. I'm an expert now. Okay, let me get these bad boys pulled out and take the top one, put it on the bottom, right?
Yep, and then you start this way.
I'm still trying to get
I'm
them
gonna
out.
cheat and look.
All right,
Man, nothing exciting.
there's that. Top one on the bottom.
Yep.
Then
Now
flip
flip it
them
over. You got an energy. All right,
All right.
so I don't know what this energy is called. Yours is Mystic. I think this is Steel. I don't know. Anyway,
That almost looks shiny.
kinda,
it's not.
but it's not.
I mean, compared to,
Yeah, it's the same. All right, I got a Tinkatink.
I got a Coombi.
I like that one. He's cute. I got a Shroodle.
You
Ooh,
got
a Jigglypuff. A Glimmet. Ooh,
give for a go. It's got 100 on it. That's got to mean something.
that's a Girafarig.
Giraffe-rig. A
I
Tropoplus.
said that wrong, but I don't care. I got a Glimmet. Ooh, and a Bramble. Glen.
I got a Primate.
Yeah, Primeape is awesome.
A Miss Mangus.
How would you say that? Knackle Stack?
Knackle Stack. Miss Mangus.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
A Bramble Ghast. I got a Calamitous Snowy Mountain.
I got a
Knackley.
Knackley.
A Pinchurchin. Ceruledge.
That's actually a pretty cool card.
I got a Corvisquire.
Life Sucker.
A Super Rod. A Calamitous Wasteland. And a Tyranitar.
But my Corillage
Yeah.
is a Life Sucker.
Is that
Heal
what it says?
30 damage from this Pokemon. So, I'm serious. I don't know nothing about Pokemon. Like, zero.
Me neither. I mean, I know a little bit, but not enough to care. I just like buying the cards. It's fun.
There you go.
Reminds me of someone else's childhood.
Last one. How do you? I mean, I don't even understand how you even play.
I haven't played the game
But I'm the
since
same way like
96.
with Magic and all that other stuff. I've never done it, so
I just collected the
I
cards
do
for
want to. I
Magic.
have been
tried to
thinking
put
about
that
getting
set
into
together.
the World War III game because it's got like tanks and stuff. Oh, this
Nobody can see
is
that.
going to be a stubborn one here. Wow. Going from the other end. Oh, there we go. I like that one.
Oh, here, throw that away. Yeah. And this too.
Yeah. Okay, so
I got a.
boom. Are you keeping these?
Yeah, I keep them.
Bottom card, top card on the bottom.
What'd you get? Electric energy?
Ooh, I got
Water
water
energy.
energy.
Ooh, I got a Shinx.
I got a great ball.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there. Put it in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into the deck. Oh, it's a trainer card.
Yeah,
I got a Hoop Pip.
I got a Nimble. Nimble?
How did they come up with these names?
Who knows? But look, I got a Mastiff, which is kind of like a Mastiff.
That's pretty cool. I got a Makichi. Is that how you say that? Makichi?
Makahita? I don't know. I don't know how to say these
This
names.
is a slap push, whatever.
I got a Slack Off.
I got a Pincurchin.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah,
They
because
look
that's like a real photo.
Like they look like real
Yeah.
photos.
Oh man,
I got an Artisan.
I got a Toxic Croc.
That
130.
Toxic Croak.
Croak.
Toxicroak. Ooh, look at that, dude. A Taurus.
That's cool.
Yeah, right?
I got a Crocalor. Crocalor.
Procalor. What does that say?
Steady
fire breathing.
and hyper voice.
Ooh, look, I got a practice studio where we can practice training.
I have a
You get 2 of the same card.
No, I
one
got
shiny.
One shiny, one not. I got a Pelipper. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemons during your turn, you may choose.
These are boring.
Wow.
I haven't gotten anything good.
And I got a. That's my 3.
I got one of those in my last pack. Boring.
Yeah, I literally don't know nothing about Pokemon.
Phoebe will like them. It doesn't matter.
That's all that matters. So you asked. So we'll get another topic going, then we'll wrap things up because I got to go to the Army Navy store today. I've been saying that for the last 3 weeks and ain't made it yet. So
And I'm telling you, I don't think that place exists.
it is open. I came by there the other day.
All right.
It
all
is
right,
open.
all right.
So if you notice, I was sporting a new hat.
I saw your hat. I even asked about it earlier.
Yes, you did. That's why we're going to talk about it. Because this is the first snapback hat you've ever seen me wear.
Because they don't make snapback hats for your gigantor head.
Mammoth Headwear does.
I know. That's awesome.
Right there. Boom. Mammoth Headwear. No, they're not sponsoring me. But
But if you want to, please reach out to Greg. His information is in his, what's it called? Description.
So think about this. Like normally for me to wear a snapback, I got to put this at the very end.
Yeah, like on 1 or 2.
1. Maybe 2. And I mean, literally.
You couldn't wear this one
Oh,
probably.
look.
But if I put it on 1, I don't think you could wear
Put it on 1. Again, it's atrocious. And it looks stupid on 1.
Could just be you. Oh yeah, see, it doesn't even fit. Give me my hat back.
See, I think it's pitiful,
It's
right?
horrible.
Now, put that on.
How many did I have? 4?
Yeah. And it's almost all the way. Here, put this on. It's ginormous.
It's huge.
So that one will go up to over 8 inches.
So where'd you find this said company?
It's online. This is
on the internet.
on the interwebs, but Now I can actually get back in snapbacks. I can get summer hats.
Yeah, summer
You know?
hats.
And
I
look,
like my summer
it
hat.
actually fits relatively well. I'm happy with it.
Nice. I can't do the flat bill.
I keep the flat bill until I decide to quit wearing it backwards. Once I once I decide not to wear it backwards anymore, that's when I'll start shaping the front.
Check Greg's description for his contact information.
I will put a link into it because I'm telling you,
Tag him.
It's like, I mean, what the heck, you know?
I agree 100%.
And they're not terribly expensive compared to.
Oh, hey, look. Greg went live 34 minutes ago. Do you know that guy?
I think they're about $34 for a hat.
That's not bad.
I mean,
I buy hats when they're on sale.
yeah, but I don't have that luxury.
Man,
I can buy the flex fits all day long, but flex fits are hot during the summer.
they're super hot.
They don't let my
There's
hair
no
breathe.
breathing.
Yeah, my hair can't breathe.
Yeah, your head, not hair. Head can't
I
breathe.
got my beard trimmed last night.
Yeah, at the place in Cleveland.
Yep. Oh,
Did they give you some bourbon?
I could have got something if I wanted. Bourbon and blades.
But you didn't have any.
No. They ask me anytime you walk in, do you want something to drink?
I know
whatever.
my lady that cuts my hair asks me all the time.
So-
and I took her up on it the last 2 haircuts ago.
So there's a girl that works there, Whitney. She
Mhm.
like runs the front desk and
Mhm.
stuff. And Nicole's the one that cuts my hair, right? But Whitney. So I went in there probably not the last time I got my beard trimmed, but the time before that, I think. And
You almost said haircut.
yeah, I did. But I sang Soft Kitty
Okay.
from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. I know.
Well, Whitney had never seen Big Bang Theory.
Now she's watching this.
So now she's watching it. So I was like, okay, do you know? She goes, I've seen the song. I said, but do you know the song? She said, no, I don't know yet. I said, come on. So I grabbed her hand and I put it in my hand and I started rubbing her hand like this. And I was like, soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Just died, right? So she followed me on TikTok. I sent her the lyrics
Yeah.
and writing on messaging on TikTok.
Yeah.
So Whitney, if you see this, supposedly she's subscribed to my YouTube channel. Supposedly, if you see this, I'm publicly calling you out that the next time you see me, you have to sing Soft Kitty. Well, when Nicole was finishing me up, right, because you do the whole hot towel,
Yeah,
cold
everything.
towel.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there with a cold towel on, and I just, oh my God, it's so cool. I mean, it just puts you
Did
in
she
the
start
scene.
rubbing you and singing Soft Kitty?
No, but I was telling her, I said, this is what you need to do during a beard thing. Be like, because she's rubbing the beard stuff in.
Yeah, the oil. Yeah.
I was like, right there, Soft Kitty. So
Yeah.
as she was doing it, I was like, Soft Kitty.
That is hilarious. You have TikTok?
Yeah.
I don't do TikTok.
I got TikTok, Twitter,
TikTok.
Buttface,
I follow you on Twitter.
Instagram. I'm on all the socials. So I even got a Twitch.
I got a Twitch, but I don't do
I'm
anything
on a bunch
it.
of Discords.
Oh, I'm on it. You have no idea how many Discords I'm on.
So I got a video coming up this week.
Yeah.
It's an update video on the TX225,
Okay.
the 12 scale.
Yeah, the one that you're printing.
Oh my God, the amount of pieces. It has my entire.
So have you already
workbench.
printed all pieces, just now putting it together?
I ain't even. Okay. I am. All of the big pieces are printed.
Okay, big pieces, but not the small pieces.
I haven't done all
Sorry.
the greeblies yet. The floor is printing now, the deck. I just finished the cargo bay.
Okay.
I still got to print the tank tracks, but I have a 4 foot by 8 foot table.
It's covered.
Yes, it's literally pieces are everywhere.
So before you put it together,
Yes.
can you lay the pieces out to like?
Okay, so I've got the main section not completely put together.
Yeah.
Because I think you got to put it together in stages. I almost started gluing things together. I was like, whoa, wait, let me get the cargo bay down.
Because you know how
there's indexing pins that you put in.
You know how there's those pictures where they've taken a camera apart or a watch and they have all the pieces laid out?
Oh, yeah.
Take a picture of that.
I don't know if I have a wide. I'm going to have to do a 0.5 on that.
Yeah, and hang it from the ceiling, right?
But the main tank part, right? I had to go buy clamps that would go up to 36 inches.
Oh, the big ones.
Yeah. The main length of this tank is like 3 feet.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Will you send me a link when you post it?
It's gonna be. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm still working on the ATST. I'm close to putting the two halves together. I had to reprint some pieces. That's us. So that's the delay on that. But the
hi Jeanette.
The with my ADHD or whatever the heck it is, when I squirrel so much.
It's ADHD.
Because I had somebody comment, Greg, when are you going to finish the ATST? One day. Because something else came out and got my attention. So I'm bad. So yeah. So I started printing this thing, and now it's taking up all the space on the table. And
well, I want you to take a picture of it all. I can't remember what that's called when they do that layout, but I want you to take a picture
exploded
of it.
view.
Is that what it's called?
That's what they do with that's what they call on the printing things when they show all the pieces you print.
Okay, yeah,
that's
what I want. View. I want you to do an exploded view of the pieces printed.
I'll use that as my thumbnail for the video.
I got to get out of here.
Yeah, guys.
My eyes are hurting.
Yeah, I know. I need to go to the Brainerd Army Navy store to see if I can find a flight suit.
I don't even want to know yet.
Cosplay, dude.
I know.
I mean, I got to find me a flight suit. I see I'm squirreling again.
All right, I got to get out of here.
Guys,
hey, have a happy weekend.
Yes.
I hope these fire, smoke, whatever doesn't go your direction.
Yeah, it's definitely,
I just literally was getting out of my eyes for the third time today.
But I really want to just suck one and just throw it out there real quick.
Gross. Have a great weekend.
See you guys.